Boys, girls, and everyone else, welcome back to another Destiny Rising video. Once again, the support on all of my videos has been outstanding, and I cannot thank you guys enough. We are very, very close to approaching monetizing this channel, which again, doesn't mean that you guys have to do anything different outside of just being part of this awesome community that we're building together. But now that I get financially supported from making content is definitely motivation to keep up with the pace that we've been doing for over a week now of 2 or 3 videos a day. So if you want to see more of that, make sure you like and subscribe. Now, today's video is all about the new season coming to the game in Destiny Rising and what you should learn to expect with seasons. So let's jump straight into it. First things first is you can see a little bit of a season. If you go to your homepage, you can now see that the season 0 is right here. And you can see that we are approaching season 1 starts in 2 days and 21 hours. So on I believe 9/11 is when it starts. We're going to be getting new stories, which is actually really cool. I'm really interested to see what that does for us in terms of loot, because we got some really good team experience from that. Now, team experience isn't as critical as it used to be. I guess it's level 80, so I don't actually know what it's going to give us now that I say that. So team levels is capped at 80. Is it going to raise, or is that it? All right, well, maybe whenever they raise it, maybe it'll increase the level cap with the new season. Perhaps that's one addition we could see. In addition to that, we're likely going to see some new activities. You can see they're unavailable at the moment, but it is showing us that, I'm assuming, things that are either going to change and or get improvements. So there could be a new casual activity and or a new season for this. So if you wanted to grind, these are all daily, and then the weekly grind, of course, which, by the way, make sure you do your weekly grind if you wanted to cap this out. Let me get myself out of the way. Whoops, that's still in the way. So if you want to get all of these juicy rewards, make sure you get all 100 of these before the 11th. So fresh call out there. Shifting Gates looks like this cycle does end in 2 days and 21 hours as well. So this is if you want to push your rank to see how high you can get. This season will also reset with the season. So that is a seasonal rank that you have there. You do get some decent rewards by ranking up, by the way. So if you wanted to flex on people, there you got the past future tints. Actually, I feel like I've seen a lot of people with that, so that's pretty impressive. But again, so we get a free pull, a title, and the titles are pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, or emblems. Emblems and titles are pretty cool in this game. I think they're actually really sick. So I hear they're actually really important in D2 as well. Again, you have your seasonal rank here. So again, this is actually some pretty good loot. We are going to be able to use our Seasons of Daybreak Engrams. So hopefully you've been grinding them. You can see at the bottom here, I have 4. I'm assuming this is probably going to be what we want. This is the weapon shader. You can see that we can get skins for exotics. These are not exotics. I wanted to call that out, but these are different colors or shaders. So you can see exotic ornaments and then a shader for your weapons, as well as some bright pigments and some stickers or decals. That's right. So if you want to push that, now is a few more days before you miss out is the goal here. What else? We are going to be getting a brand new hero. That's right. A new hero is coming with this season. So if we go to the draws, we will still have Gwen for the additional 16 days and 21 hours, which is awesome. But we are going to be getting another draw. Her name starts with an E, and I cannot remember it to save my life at the time of this recording, but my understanding from people that played the game in beta is that we will actually be able to carry over where we're at in our pity. So if you're at 20, like right now, I'm at 26 out of, 60 to get the pity for Gwen. I would much rather get the new hero because she's actually going to be, again, I can't think of her name to save my life. I believe she has more like long range guns. One is a machine gun, and then one is, actually I can tell you specifically because I know the battle pass gun that we have is a gun that she can use. So she has a pulse rifle as one of them. So she is one of the people that can use this in addition to Kabar. So that's gonna be cool. And she summons a dragon. If I didn't mention that already, she summons a flippin' dragon. I could not find gameplay on this on YouTube or anywhere to show you guys, but I'm really excited for that. Now, again, I am 100% free to play, so I'm going to be just trying to grind my myself in order to get enough of our in-game currency to get it from a free to play aspect. So I'm not going to be able to get a bunch of levels on her because I am, of course, free to play. But I am looking forward to at least getting her. And if again, and we talked about it several times, you can use your Luma leaves to get the limited draws. That's what you should be using your limited draws on, or your Luma leaves should only be used on the limited draws, not the standard or permanent banner. You're going to get enough of these from just doing other events and activities in the game, but the Luma leaves are really best used on the limited event hero. So if you were not a fan of Gwen, or Goth Mommy as the community has deemed her, and you want someone basically dramatically different, this new character is going to be, like I said, it's a solar hero as well, and she summons dragons instead of having a scythe, and then she has more medium to long range guns like the pulse rifle. So that's, I think, one of the bigger things that we have coming to the game in 2 days is a brand new hero. Again, I tried finding stuff on YouTube to be able to show you guys, but I just could not find anything productive that was worth the while. I don't know if this is telling us the expanse is ending or not. I haven't done the level 81 yet. I will probably do that today so I can get those first time rewards. And ideally I get to level 20, because the level 20 is where you get a selector. It's used to receive an exotic artifact choice engram of the corresponding element, which I definitely want to get, because I have one exotic artifact that I'm missing out of my best in slot artifacts for Tan 2. And I was able to do the raid via Pug last night, and boy howdy was it a lot easier with Tan 2 being almost fully kitted out. So this is just a sneak peek of all of the fun things coming to the game in just a few days, guys. And again, the seasonal aspect, I think, scares me personally from other games, because it feels like you're losing stuff. But in Destiny Rising, it seems like the season aspect of it is not losing anything. In fact, it's more gaining stuff. Sure, there's going to be soft resets on different activities and different ranks in the game. But all in all, we just continue to get more and more Destiny Rising Ws, which is pretty sick. All right, shorter video, guys, for you this morning. I do have a longer one this afternoon, and I'm going to be talking about the master difficulty and master activities rather, and is this even worth your pinnacle energy? If you want to watch that, make sure you subscribe and like the videos, because again, I'm bringing you videos 2 times a day, and as long as you guys continue to support it, I will do my best to keep up with that grind of 2 times a day for videos, because ultimately I like to be a positive resource for you guys for Destiny Rising. So thank you guys so much for the continued support, and I hope to see you in a video very soon. If you haven't already seen my video from yesterday, I think it was yesterday. Which video did I post yesterday? Oh, I talked about the massive jump in power from Acclaim 10. There is a notable thing you have to do to get from 9 to 10, and you have to level up 3 different heroes. But once you hit Acclaim 10, you get a huge boost in power. Over 10,000 power is what I got. So click on this video right now if you want to see me hitting Acclaim level 10 and how I did it. So click on this video right now.